So you cited examples of Sri Valmiki, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Now we are facing the. I have a question regarding reservation.
Yeah.
Because we are facing this for general caste. We are having just 4 attempts in UPSC examination. I am talking about central government examination. While reservation has been made for SC, ST, BC. Why this, sir?
Well, first of all, let me say the principle of reservation that I accept is that if a community has never been the ruling class in this country, then that community is qualified to get reservation. That means that Brahmins, Kshatriyas, they cannot get reservation even if they are poor. They can get scholarship, they can get loans on easy terms, etc. Similarly, Muslims and Christians also cannot get reservation because they have been ruling classes. Muslims ruled this country for 800 years and Christians ruled it for 200 years. So they cannot get. Nor can Yadavas and Jats, they have also been ruling classes. They also cannot get. But scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, they have never been ruling classes and they have been exploited, they have been discriminated against. And furthermore, in 1932, if Dr. Ambedkar had not made that sacrifice, Mahatma Gandhi was fasting and told the British, we don't want your separate electorate system. We knew, of course everybody knew the mischief the British did. They offered the Muslims a separate electorate and Jinnah accepted. That means Muslims will only vote for Muslims. That led to the partition of India. And at that time, the second mischief they did is that for scheduled caste they said, we'll give you separate electorate. And Mahatma Gandhi went on fast on to death. He said, this is the end of India. And Ambedkar had the guts to tell, now I agree with Mahatma Gandhi. He informed the British, we don't want your separate electorate. At that time, Mahatma Gandhi made a promise that when India becomes free, we will make reservations for you in jobs. I think personally we can modify that by saying any family which has got 1 or 2 generations of reservations, they should not get it in the third generation or the second generation. The creamy layer part which the Supreme Court has talked about. But as far as scheduled castes and scheduled tribes are concerned, we should continue the reservations for them. But as far as everybody else is concerned, they've all been ruling classes in this country. They can get scholarships, they can get loans. Of course, the Yadavas and the Jats and all have already got reservation. But we should persuade them, we should talk with them, bring them over and make them give it up. And so that the country will, over a period of time, slowly move towards a zero reservation policy.
Thank you, sir.